MTN. Everywhere you go.
What a feeling!
Good morning. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, everybody. Where is everybody else? Only one person.
Yes.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, it's. Oh, yeah. Please bring it this way. I'm decided I want to go back to my seat. I'm not sharing a seat with you. Thank you. So how was meet and greet yesterday?
It was nice, Dad.
Eh?
It was nice.
What did you do?
We sang, we asked for votes,
Okay.
and
Did anybody make a fool of themselves?
no.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Sit down now. Sit down. What's happening to your hair, Nini? You look like some electricity has just passed through you.
That's how she's been packing it since. So.
Uh-huh. Liz said soonest mended. Kept quiet. We can't decide now. Are you trying to copy Jimo? Oh, okay. Jimo, you're not that short. No, sit back. Rest your back. No problem at all. Rest your back. But everybody is fine.
Simon. Simon.
Where are they? Please, can you get all the others? There are 2 people still to come.
Simon.
Which stations did you go to?
Beach.
Okay.
Mommy J is around.
And that's the one you've been going to? What kind of questions were you asked?
What song would the That God Doesn't Do Probation?
Is there feedback?
No.
It's not live?
No, it's
Or
on air.
it's not,
it's live.
phoning?
No.
Oh, it's not phoning. Okay, it would have been interesting to hear what the audience were saying. What the audiences are saying. Okay, we're still missing Simon. No problem. This morning, and it was actually Niniola that triggered it off for me. Your comment when Lamborghini was here, I found very, very interesting, very insightful. I mean, as insightful as in giving insight, not as instigating. Okay. I found it very interesting. So that's why I now want us to discuss a topic, and I want to hear, through this topic, just get some feedback. So I want to see who your leaders. Margaret, you're going to lead one team, and Omolayo, you've led a team before, haven't you? Yes, you have. I think it's just Margaret who hasn't led a team.
Okay.
Margaret
and Wale.
Are you sure Nini hasn't? Okay, Margaret and Niniola. And the topic is reality shows do more harm than good. Reality shows do more harm than good. And I'm not going to decide who is on which side. What we're going to do, I'll see if I can find my pen. We'll just quickly. Reality shows do more harm than good. And Niniola will pick. I'm going to write. Niniola and Margaret will come and pick. Okay, so let's have Margaret, and Margaret is our guest, so she will choose first, and whatever she doesn't choose, Nini shall have.
Yes, ma.
I have no idea what is where, so let me give it to Immaculate so that it's obvious that I don't know who is what. You've got it, so you let Margaret pick one. So Nini, you have the other one.
Thank you. Again.
Pick your. Well, what do you have? 4. So Nini has against. So 4, what does 4 mean? Reality shows cause more harm, do more harm than good. All right? Against is reality shows do more good than harm. Yes?
Yes.
So 4, reality shows do more harm than good. Margaret, pick one. So just against is seated there, 4 is seated here. Right? So pick your people.
Go first.
Go first.
Oh, okay, Jimo.
Jimo, he's already seated with you, yes. Who do you want?
Roland.
Roland is already seated there, yes.
Immaculate.
Immaculate, you have to move. Yes. Nini?
Simon.
Simon, you got to move.
Omalayo.
I don't see how you can be moving Simon and Immaculate. Abi?
For good.
Yeah.
You finished, that's it.
So point.
Okay. So,
3 points.
4 always goes first.
Are you serious?
You have 5 minutes
That
to garner your points, to discuss the issues.
for me also.
And like we always do our debate, I want everybody to participate.
Individuals, talented
I want
people
everybody
out
to
there.
participate. Everybody must have their own points, and I would
They
like
leave
you to
them on
use
their
your
own,
own
and it's difficult
experiences.
for people.
So what that means is that if you want to talk about a particular reality show, what you then use is the word, like some reality shows do this. Even though you're thinking of a particular one, just never mention its name. Okay.
That's the problem I had it with me.
Okay, 2 minutes. What's that in front of you, Omalayo? Or is that Simon? What's that? The drink.
Nutrition.
Sorry?
Pineapple drink.
Oh, okay. One and a half. Okay, let's go.
Good morning, Mommy J.
Good morning.
Good morning, my fellow contestants. I'm here to speak for the topic that says reality shows do more harm than good. In my own view, reality shows are supposed to be a platform whereby activities or probably talents of people are celebrated or announced through the media. And because of the day-to-day activity of the contestants in the reality shows, it's supposed to boost their popularity, and because of some of all the trainings that will be going on in that environment, and the environment being an ideal environment, it's to sharpen them and shapen them and to prepare them for the challenges in the outside world. But nowadays, we have a lot of reality shows that are more, that bend towards making profits, especially the people that are organizing it. So they don't really care about what happens after the reality shows, especially to the contestants or the people competing in the reality shows. So mostly in some reality shows, there is no follow-up after the show. It's like after getting whatever they want or making whatever profit that is being made, they just forget about the people. Another thing is some reality shows promise contestants that after this or after this level or at this particular level, you will stand a chance of enjoying this or enjoying that benefit. At the end of the day, those promises don't, those promises don't come true. We discover that they are all lies and make-believes. At times, some contestants try to smuggle their way or bribe their way through the process of the competition or the reality show. So sometimes it made it look as if, oh, you don't really have to work. You just have to do something nasty or do something really, really bad or some other things that people cannot see. Hidden things that we may not be able to mention here. That until you can do that, just forget about hard work or any other thing. Another point that I have is some reality shows do preferential treatment. When they discover that, oh, this person can do this, can do that, it's like this person has the kind of qualities we want. So they now fortify that particular person with other benefits that the other contestants may not be able to have access to. Then through that, some reality shows have tarnished their integrity. So sometimes when people think about reality shows or when people talk about reality shows or encourage others to go for reality shows, it's just like, what about this, what about that, what about this? Because of the way things have been going, I don't think there's anything real. I don't think there's anything important about going for reality shows. It's just like a waste of time. Like those reality shows already know who they want. They already know the winner, so they are just playing on our minds. So with these few points, reality show is supposed to encourage the community and show the people that, okay, these people here or this particular set of persons, they are not faking their life and being true to the reason why the reality show is being introduced. Probably maybe to shapen the talent of the people in-house or to bring out something new from a combination of talent to make the proposed winner a complete person in that particular channel whereby the reality show is being established. So most times in some reality shows, all these things fall out. And we discover that most of the promises and all the other things that look as if, okay, it is real, they are all fake things. So with these few points, I would like to say reality shows do more harm than the good we expect from it. Thank you.
Very well put. Niniola, well, you are the leader, so because Margaret didn't go, don't go yet. You'll probably go last. Okay. So let's have you decide which of your team members are you sending forward.
Sorry, man. You have to count him.
Yes, he's okay.
Okay. You don't understand. It's not, you're the one going now.
So no, stand there. Stand where you are. Yes. Yes. Good morning. And can I have Olawale move next to Roland? And can you guys move this way, please? Now, Simon, I need more volume from you. I'm noticing a kind of withdrawal. Don't. Come on.
Good morning, Mommy J.
Yes, push yourself
Good morning,
out there.
my team and my fellow contestants.
Yes.
I'm here to speak. I'm on the side of reality shows do more good than harm. First of all.
Put yourself out there more.
First of all.
Yeah.
Reality shows like MTN Project Fame, it boosts our popularity. Like, it makes us popular. I don't know how popular I would be outside, but when we went for meet and greet, I saw the reactions on people's faces. It trains us and
Reaction
like
of people's faces to you?
Yeah.
Or to all of you?
To all of us. Even I saw him signing on people's head. Especially you. It trains us and sharpens us and prepares us for the challenges outside of here. Because most of us have TH problems, and now
Most of us have.
TH problems.
Okay.
We used to.
Challenges.
Yeah, but now we all sound like British people. Thanks to Mommy J. Musically, we all have improved. And it also gives us that opportunity to meet our celebrities. Like, I can't see Mommy J outside and Mommy J say, she doesn't know me. No, I'll hold out. You know? We've met other stars, and that is a good relationship for us. Apart from that, it shows our real behavior to the outside world, to tell them that these people are not faking other youths. You know, some people believe reality shows are for selected people. Like, I know some people who say, no, you have to know somebody, but that's a lie because I don't know anybody and I'm here. So it encourages other people out there that if you have a gift, you can come here and sharpen yourself. So it does more good than harm. It does more good than harm.
Yeah.
And it even helps increase our pockets. Everybody here would have a prize because we came this far and worked hard to get this. So there's always a prize from every reality show, which is good. And support from the brand, from other brands, because since you're exposed, brands come looking for you. You don't go out to start from the scratch, start begging. Now they know what we have and what we can do. So they want to invest their money on us, and that's a good way. So with these few points, reality shows do more good than harm.
Very good. Very nice. Very nicely put. Well done. Well done. Yes, Margaret, who are you sending? Okay, Immaculate is getting up, so Immaculate. You stand next to, no, Simon, move this way. All right, Move this way. Team, more good than harm. Move, so that you have, yes.
Good morning, Mom. Good morning, my sweet opponents, and good morning to my on-point members. Like what Simon said, I would say MTN Project Fame, I would say, is a great platform which impacts a lot, not just musically, but other things which will groom an individual and give that individual backups even after the show. For me, PF is the realest show ever. But seriously, can we say this for other shows? It's impossible. Most shows, they just organize this reality show, they'll put 20 million, they put this and that. But at the end of the day, they are just fake promises, which just make give rise to an individual's psychological mind. You understand? At the end of the day, I
don't understand. You did not finish that sentence. It gives rise to an individual's psychological mind. What happens to it? Finish the
psychological mind, which can, at the end of the day, break them down.
Okay, so
knowing that promises.
So it breaks,
an
individual
psychologically.
All right. Okay.
An individual psychologically, knowing after going through all the stress of, abandoning a lot of things at home, maybe at the end of, if you were at home, you might have gotten a sweet job that might even take you abroad, but you abandon that just to come for this, thinking that, okay, now I'm going to fulfill my long-time dream, and at the end of the day, I'll become rich and people would know me. But at the end of the day, going through all that, they're all false rumors. Then you come out, people are expecting a lot from you, which you can't give back. MTN Project Fame, yes, they give you that backup, whatever you want to do, you can come. I have friends that have been here before. They've been here on Project Fame, and they want to do, even if it's a birthday party, you come down and you're like, see, Mommy J, this, I want to put my lunch in and everything. And you see them coming. These are people that it's not like they don't have things to do, but they come and they honor you. And they want you to go far, because at the end of the day, the one thing most reality shows forget is when the people that come to your show, on your show, they do after your show, is to your glory. But most reality shows, they don't care. All they want to do is to get money just for their basic needs, and forget about the lives of these people. I would also say that the hustle of life increases after participating on reality shows. I would use myself as an example. I've been there before, and the thing I had in mind was, yes, so once I get there, it will be easy for me. Yes, the publicity on point. But at the end of the day, it's the things you would do when you've not been known or noticed is you now have it times 7 on your own. Now you have to go to radio stations in your mind. They know me already. If I go there, Immaculate, how are you? But at the end of the day, it's not so. Before they play your songs on radio, there's an amount of money you have to pay down here in Nigeria. But you don't have that money. But people believe you have it. How would you go about it? Now the hustle is times 2. It's more.
Okay. So what you're trying to say is that the expectations, like if before you could afford 5 naira, because you've been on a reality show, they're expecting you to now pay 20 naira.
Yeah. And limited movement. I made my points out. Limited movement. The things you would do as someone who hasn't been on reality show, you can't do them no more. Like me, I'm a great fan of Amala joints. You understand?
Amalachita.
Yes, you go there. I love to eat there because I feel free. You understand? But after going for reality shows, now people see you as, a superstar. You can't go there. It's impossible. Now you limit yourself from doing things that you would love to do. Now, even if you don't have money in your pockets, and you're like, my guy, I beg, give me this amount of money. They believe you're lying. The little you have, you spend. Just because you want to make people happy and all that. And your no, you say that. So with this few points of mine, I believe I've been able to convince you that reality shows, they do more harm than good in the lives of individuals.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well done. Getting better, Immaculate. Getting better. And what you need to do is consciously try and finish a thought. Yes, because what tends to happen with you is that you have, like, as you are saying one thought, another one is coming. You understand? So always, because there are people listening to you, finish one and take the next, okay? But you're getting much better. Very good. Well done. Yes, next person.
Good day, everyone.
God bless you.
Pastor Roland that was grinding hips on Saturday. Hey!
You ready? People, are you ready? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, shake up, 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 shake up. Wonder. Ebony Wonder. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh yeah, shake up, 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 shake up.
Pastor, I saw you with 3 different ladies, not even one. Sorry? That's very good. He was evangelizing. I like that kind of evangelism. Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm here to oppose the motion that says reality shows do more harm than good. In other words, I'm trying to say reality shows do more good than harm. First of all, I would like to say that whoever wants to be a star should be ready to pay the price. What I mean by pay the price is whatever it entails to become who you want to be, you should be ready to go through it. It shouldn't be, money should not be your motivation, but it's eventually part of your advantages afterwards. So the truth is, these reality shows put us in an environment where we can have our gifts expanded, harnessed, and afterwards, they don't just leave us. They give us something we could fall back to. My opponent said something about...
fall back on, more like.
Fall back on.
Yeah.
My opponent said something about reality shows not following up on their maybe winners or contestants after the show. The truth is, I feel, personally now, I feel whatever, for instance, this place, for instance, I feel whatever happens after PF depends on you. Because there's still going to be PF next year. There was PF last year. There was PF 5 years ago. So do you expect Project Fame to begin to follow up everybody? And I'm sure there will be Project Fame for the next 30, 40 years.
Amen.
So do you expect them to pamper people? I feel all you need is what they have equipped you with from here. From here. So when you get out there, you already have a strong foundation with which you can build on. Anyway, I'll come back to that. So I said, these reality shows, they equip youths for their careers in form of education. Most of us, we've not had musical education before PF, but we came here, we have a dance instructor, we have a voice instructor, we have a music director, we have a great band, and we have Mommy J to put us in order as regards our character, our speech, and all. Reality shows serve as a source of empowerment and employment. You know, the fact that we are the ones on the show does not mean there are some people, okay, it means that there are some people behind the fact that we're here. We have the cameramen, we have the sound engineers, we have lots of people, we have our chaperones, we have the cooks, we have a lot of people doing a lot of things. If this show was not put in place, chances are those people will not have the opportunity they have to do what they're doing right now. Reality shows also serve as a source of entertainment. There are a lot of people back at home that sit down and all they want to watch is Immaculate on Project Fame. Whether she's singing or not, they just enjoy to see her doing her. You understand? So, without reality shows, you won't have...
Why are you working the poor boys? This is...
without reality shows...
Brilliant movement.
Without reality shows, you won't have all this. And the truth is, most of us, on getting into the academy, we were so free. Our lives were like the way they were at home. But now that we have an idea that people are watching, first of all, it's like, you know when you pretend for a while? When you pretend for a while, at some point, even if your real you tries to come out, the fact that you know someone is watching you and is going to correct you, it puts you in shape. So that pretense at some point becomes a habit. Then it becomes a lifestyle. Then when you get out there, it is almost impossible for you to be the same guy you used to be before you came in here. Reality shows do this. That's why it's called reality. Reality. It molds our character and it serves for youth empowerment. True is, when people see you here, okay, I'll give an example of myself. Most reality shows, sincerely, you guys should not laugh. The people that are winning or close to winning have always been my friends. You know this kind of thing that, like, you're at an audition with someone and this person sat right beside you. At the auditions, this person sat right beside you, and the next 2 months, you see this person has won this, won that. I'm inspired. If they pay
Hey,
that much, I know.
don't go on, Ujai. Don't mind her.
No, that's why I even mentioned that it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about self-development. When you develop yourself with these shows and you get out there, the money will come. The truth about money is that money can never be enough. The more money you have, the more you inquire expenses, and the more you have, you yourself, you were saying something about going to a radio station and having, because you've been on a show, you have to pay more. You get what I'm trying to say? So with all these points, I hope, yes, one interesting one. It promotes, yes, Mom. It promotes unity. All of us are from different places. I'm from Abuja. You're from Lagos. She's from Lagos. She's from Liberia. We had someone from Ghana, Sierra Leone. Without these shows like this, we won't have a chance to meet each other. For instance, now, there's the way Margaret speaks that is, okay, that used to be strange to most of us. But because we've lived together, we now have an idea of how she reasons. And there's something she normally used to say that sounds like an insult, but it's actually how they normally speak. Without shows like this, we won't be able to have that understanding. So I hope with these few points, I have been able to make you understand that reality shows do more good than harm. You know, I didn't say they don't do harm. More good than harm. Thank you very much.
Interesting. Next.
Okay. Good morning, my fellow contestants, and good morning, my team, and good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Okay. Reality show do more harm than good.
Shows.
Okay. I start. Reality show is a platform.
Okay.
Is a platform.
Reality shows, when you're talking about all the reality shows do more harm than good.
I'm just trying to define.
Now, when you're the sentence you just said, a reality show.
Okay.
Yeah.
A reality show is a platform for TV and for the view of the outside world, either for entertainment or for money making and for fame. I would say it does more harm than good because, firstly, most reality shows goes a long way affecting the lives of upcoming stars and even the prestige and authentication of the show. Now, these contestants get out and face the real world without anything but just fame. And this could break someone emotionally. For some persons, it could even make them go to the extent of doing drugs and other bad stuffs just to keep up that standard, just to keep up that fame, that status. Okay, I'm out there. I don't have to go below. I don't have to go to the start. And secondly, a perfect example is a friend of mine who went for a reality show competition. And after the whole jingle and advert, okay, the prize is this, the prize is that. At the end of the show, I'll put it to you that he's still at home, going about his education, and at the end of the day, they told him, go, we'll get back to you, and they gave him just 20,000. And he's at home right now. He's not doing music, he's just trying to pick the scratch of his life back. Because the truth is, at the end of the day, they used him to get TV, just to make a fame out of him. And at the end of the day, he's at home, just there, and doing nothing, just going about his normal lives and all that. So, furthermore, at the end of the day, you see that these stars come out and they don't improve in whatever they're doing. The music career is just dead and they're just there. In some reality shows, you get to see a lot of indiscipline. Sometimes you see the organizers flirting with some of these contestants and promising them that, okay, you'll be the winner. Even in the presence of other contestants. Like, you don't worry, you'll be the winner and all that. And the other contestants are there like, what are they trying to do now that we are not? At the end of the day, the person doesn't even become the winner. Even the other contestants, they don't get to see the prize at the end of the day, and it's not helping the society. So, as an artist, after going for a reality show, they get out, and maybe because of their status, you want to maintain that status, that standard. And in that process, you don't have time for your family anymore. Now, it breaks down to emotional trauma, family reunion. At the end of the day, you're so busy. You're going to Ghana, you're going to Liberia, you're going to Sierra Leone because you want to go for shows, you want to keep up your career. You don't have time for family, mother, brothers, sisters. You don't even get to see them. At the end of the day, you're always, either you have short time to just sleep in the plane, like they said, just have a little rest, and your life becomes so busy. It has actually affected you as the artist because there's no family relationship anymore with you. And lastly, reality show is supposed to be a platform to make it easy, but it's actually increasing the pressure because the outside world now demands more from you as an artist. And when you can't give that, you become famous the other way around. In other words, you become a joker. In every newspaper, they say, he's this, he's trying to pick up the struggle of his life, and he's not famous anymore. You become a joker in the other world, in the other way around. Every morning you hear your name in the news, the newspaper, that you are this, you are that. It restricts your life to some certain things. You don't want to move anyhow because you're ashamed of the way you are, the place you are. You're ashamed of it, and it actually breaks the artist. So I believe with this few points I have put before you, it will make you understand that reality show has a lot of harm to do to an artist. Thank you.
Okay. Very interesting points. Not sure they were very grammatically put, but very interesting points. That closing statement is reality shows do more harm. Okay? Yes, and finally, no, is it? It's not finally. Yes.
All right. Good morning, Mama J.
Good morning, Olawale.
Good morning, my opponent, and good morning, mine. Okay, so...
Good morning, mine.
My colleagues.
Thank you.
All right. I'm here to oppose the motion that reality shows do more harm than good. And, okay, I think there's something I want to say. I'm here to oppose the motion.
Yes, he's opposing the motion. The motion is that reality shows do more harm than good, and he's opposing that.
All right. Before I start with my point, I want to oppose something, like tackle what Immaculate said the other time. Like, he said, because now that, for example, because now we are on Project Fame, now when we go back, we can't go and eat at the normal. At Amalajan. Even there are celebrities presently in Nigeria, like Olamide. You understand? Olamide, I still know that about Olamide. Olamide can still go to a normal place and do stuff. And there was a time, okay, that's just that. So I think it's not, you can still go. So if you want to go to the market to buy something, you send people or what? You go there and buy what you want to buy. Are you not a human being? You are still human. So let's leave that. Back to my point. I think your main aim, or the main reason for coming for any reality show shouldn't be money. Because there can only be maybe a winner. Most reality shows have just maybe one winner, or probably first, second, third, fourth position, like MTN Project Fame. So that means not everyone that goes into the academy gets out to be, you understand, to win a prize or something. So that means you shouldn't go in with a mind that, okay, I'm going in to make money or to end my poverty. It shouldn't be that. That shouldn't be your mindset. That, okay, because probably you're not boxed up now. You think, okay, that's the main reason why you're going here. Because what if at the end of the day you don't get out with the prize? Would you kill yourself? Would you now? You understand? So you should have a second thought. Like, okay, let me go in to learn, because most of the things we are being taught here are actually stuff that it will be very difficult for you to pay to get stuff like this, because in the same house we have a vocal coach, we have a dance instructor, and every day we have a routine. So I think, using MTN Project Fame as an example, I think here they make us see the life that an artist is supposed to live, like a disciplined artist. An artist is supposed to rehearse like constantly, supposed to work out constantly, and all those stuffs. There's a way it stays in your subconscious that even when you get out of here, you'll be able to put them into practice, and on your own, you won't be comfortable if you don't rehearse a day, if you don't do something productive with your music. And I would say that there's a platform. Whenever you go to any reality show, there's always a platform afterwards. The moment you get out, even if you want to be a gospel singer and you want to even join a church to probably be in the choir or something, some churches will pay you, like, because they know that you have it. It's not that you are trying to show them that they know you can sing already. They know you have what it takes because of what you've done. So churches can even pay you. We have people like that churches pay them to probably be the head of the choir, because they believe what you've learned at the reality show is something that would be beneficiary, would benefit them positively. So I think one thing I would like to talk about too is being on a reality show gives you a fan base. And even when you get out and you don't win anything, any single you put out, you already have like a set of people that would download it, that would, you understand, that would want to listen to it. So not because of anything, just because they believe that you have something to offer, and because of the platform the reality show has actually placed you on. So the fan base is something that is very important, and some artists out there are actually striving to have fan base of like 200 or even 500 people, and they don't. But right now, we all have more than that on a platter of gold. So we don't have to pay for anything like that. So I think that's that. So I think it also makes you know how the public feels about you. Like it gives you a kind of feedback. You know, like, okay, people will tell you that maybe once we get out of here, we'll start hearing stuff like that. That, okay, this girl, this is what she does, or this. You know you get feedback from the general public, and you know what are the things, you know the things you are supposed to do right, or the things you are supposed to do. Okay. Then
you know the things you're supposed to do right, and the things you're
not and you're not supposed to do. So, and I think I think I've talked about the fan base and
yes.
So I think one thing I want to talk about again is, now this is a competition, and I think out there, the competition out there is actually more than what we have here, because everyone is trying to outshine the other. So now being in a competition like this gives you a mindset of a competitor. So you don't go there and think, man, not only me, I'm the only one. You have a mindset of a fighter, because we've been taught to fight. So every day of your life, you stand up and you know that, man, there are people out there that actually want the same thing that I want, that wants to be where I want to be. So I can't just afford to just wake up and sit down and not work. You have to, you forcefully bring out the best in yourself. So I think with this point of mine, I should be able to convince you that reality shows do more good, you understand, than harm. And I really don't think there's... Okay. Thank you.
Well done. Well done.
Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Madam Liberia.
Okay. Let me just close this up from my side. Reality shows do more harm than good. First, let us all define the word reality. What is reality? Something that you see, something that is real. Okay. Shall I continue?
Just round up.
Okay. This is half a reality show. Like here, we are all free. I'm not studying. I'm not doing any work. All I'm doing is just singing. It's making me lazy. It's not you are telling me that it's preparing you for the outside world. Is it really preparing you? Are you really prepared for the outside world? They come here to tell you the outside world is this. But we should be taught here what is going to be outside. Make it a little bit hard for us. Instead of making us lazy, we are not doing anything. We are only...
Okay, I'll have to stop you there. Well done. Because that was a very salient point that you made. So let's have Niniola to also make one point. And then we'll round up.
Good morning, Ma.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, my team members. And good morning, my opponents.
There's no time.
So I'm here to just wrap up, and I'm here to support the motion which says that I'm against the motion which says that reality shows do more harm than good. Reality shows are entertaining, educative, informative. Yeah. So reality shows have the power to bring people together and sit down and watch the show. And before you know it, people are talking about the same thing. So that means they've gotten something from the reality show. And you have teachers watching, you have children. They grab something, oh, I can teach music this way. Oh, I can influence people this way. And like she said that they're making us lazy. We're not lazy, we have chores. That's why you have the house captain telling you, you've not done your job, do the dishes, do that, and do that. And they raised up a point. Mommy, please, can I just quickly wrap it up?
That's not what you do.
Talking about the platform. It's a good platform. And I would say to them that excuses are tools of the incompetent, monuments of nothingness, that those that use them are not wise. You've been given the platform for heaven's sake. Like Mrs. Ike would say, you've been given the platform. Forge ahead. They will be there. See Adetong, Tolu, Chidima, and all of them. They've been given that platform. They made use of it. Some people might make it before the others, but keep striving. And if you make it there, they will be there for you. So don't sit down there and be lazy. There's no food for any lazy.
Well done. Okay, can we stop? Excuse me.
No, I'm saying other
No, don't say that. You said you ring my bell. I'm ringing the bell. That's the end of the session. I'm going. Okay, but very good. What I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to pick up on some of the points that you stated, because I told you that one of the reasons why I had this particular debate was that I was hearing things from you when Lamborghini came, and I wanted to see where, just get feedback. And so there's some things I'm going to pick up. But tomorrow also, I'm going to give Margaret and Niniola an opportunity to actually round up properly. I liked, it was getting nice, and what I'd been expecting all along, you finally woke up when we were finishing. So we'll look at it again tomorrow. Yes, all right? But well done. Very good. You and you, the two of you, when you leave the house, you must read. You're not reading enough. All right? What do you like reading? Newspapers, books. What?
Bible.
Huh? Bible. Fine, get the message. Get the message. The message uses very contemporary English. All right? Do you know the message? The message version of the Bible? You know it. Get it. Read it constantly. You'll see how your grammar will improve. What do you like to read?
I just read my books mainly.
What books?
My school books.
What are you studying?
I'm studying English.
Mommy, my problem is, mommy.
Father, hear the prayer we offer. Not for evil. Where?
I'm Rosalie actually.
Sorry?
I'm Rosalie University.
Which university?
Rosalie University.
Ambrosali.
Yes.
Ambrosali University. Where is that?
Boma is Edo State.
Huh?
Edo State.
Edo State. Okay. What year are you?
3.
Yeah. Father.
Mommy, my major problem is...
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's more you need to really now read those books and read them. You need to do more public speaking, all right? But when I'm saying public speaking, not necessarily speaking to a huge group of people, just to about 2 or 3 people, all right? Pick topics, go on the internet, find topics and just discuss them. Keep discussing.
I really
all right?
want to know what my issues are.
Your issue is that you're not grammatical. Your grammar is not, especially for somebody studying English. Chai, it's frightening. You sound like somebody doing chemistry. Do you understand? You sound like somebody studying chemistry, not English. You know, so you need, you need to, as much as you read, also write on issues. Do you understand? And then read papers like This Day. This Day is very good. The Guardian. This Day and The Guardian. Start out with Vanguard and Punch. Yes, Guardian and Punch. The standard of English is good, but it's not as high as Guardian or This Day. So start with Vanguard and Punch. You know, it flows. You know, they flow. They're very lyrical. And also, if you're into reading your Bible as well, get the message. The message too is good. You know, because, that's frightening.
Mommy, my major problem is I find it really easy to write. But when I want to talk, and too many words, they just come and I tend to want to rush it.
I told you now. So
I'm trying
it's just for you. Just
Margaret.
do that. Just consciously do it now. If you consciously do it now for the next 2 months, you'll see the improvement. That I must finish that thought. I must finish that thought. Thank you. All right then. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Well done, guys.
Project Fame. What a feeling.
MTN, everywhere you go.